Okay, so we're out in Lakewood in Strathmore, and we're catching up with everything. I've got Mike come back. He's come back to insulate the garage because we weren't quite finished in here. So we had to get everything out so that he could get in here. And then the drywallers will move in here. You can see that the board's already here, and they'll finish up in the house and then come out here. But while we're out here, I just wanted to show you guys something about the spruce plywood. Okay, so as I said, when you're affixing your siding to the outside, OSB, my belief, doesn't hold a nail as good as spruce. So these nails are what hold on your siding. But you can see that they don't split wide open. If I put a nail in OSB, lots of times a chunk will blow off. But anyways, it's a good product too. We just prefer this. So it's got way better holding power. So that's a bit of an update here. I've been on the phone with the truss company. We've made some changes. And anyways, I gotta let them know what we have to have done. So anyways, let's head inside and we'll see what the boarders are doing.
With 11-inch shingles, but what I need is some information how big you want that gable.
All right, so we got the guys hanging drywall in here right now. And so this is a tray ceiling. You can see that there's sides that are a little bit lower, and then we rise up to 12 feet from 10. So a couple of things. Well, you can see all the holes. So what they do is they know where they are, they measure them out. When they put the drywall up, they have a router and they router out the pans. So on occasion, somebody misses one, but they're pretty easy to find. So, and then any place you have a penetration up into the attic, what we do is we use acoustic sealant if they're small. If you got something big, you might foam insulate that. And that's because you're penetrating the vapor barrier that runs across the ceiling. So we've gone around and checked everything. We're really comfortable with how things are. So we got 3 guys in here, Joe, Rich, and Phil, and they're working like maniacs. There's Joe, look at him. He's got the great hat on. And that's kind of the start of the drywall. Ceiling first, walls second. All right, so this is the board that we use in our showers. Then we have a Schluter base, it's a Schluter system. And so this goes up on the shower, the wet side. This is just standard drywall that can go on the other side of the wall, obviously. But it's important. What we do is we use Red Guard also. So Red Guard's like another sealant on top before we do any tiling. So first of all, we have our water system, and then we put our Red Guard. Just had the kitchen cabinet people here, and they've asked for a couple of changes. So luckily they came out, and we have to change our bulkheads for them. They want them to be a little prouder of the uppers. So originally we had it so that they butt into the bottom of it, but they have a few concerns. So anyways, we're gonna take the drywall off. I got a framer that'll be out, and we'll frame across there and get it all fixed up. So one of those things, we thought we had everything right, and luckily they came out and we had our conversation. We'll be able to resolve it. So there you go.